What game Singh? What's an machine size?
Good, good afternoon to all the dignitaries and guests. I seek the permission of Honorable the Chief Justice to commence the procedure. Thank you, Madam. Honorable the Chief Justice and Honorable Judges of the High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, learned Advocate General and law officers, Principal Secretary Home and his team of officers, Director General of Police and his team of officers, learned senior advocates, members of all bars of UTs of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, learned judicial officers of duties of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, and officers of civil and police administration of government of UT of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, officer and staff of the court registry, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have assembled to bid farewell to Honorable Mr. Justice N. Kotiswar Singh, Chief Justice High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, on his Lordship's appointment as Judge of the Supreme Court of India. May I request Learned Advocate General to deliver his farewell address on behalf of the members of the bar of UT of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh.
May it please the Honorable Judges. My Lord, Mr. Justice N. Kotiswar Singh, Honorable Chief Justice of High Court of Jammu, Kashmir and Ladakh. My Lord, Mr. Justice Tashi Ravistan. My Lord Justice, Mr. Justice Atul Sridharanji. My Lord, Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjeev Kumar. My Lord, Honorable Justice Madam Sindhu Sharma. My Lord, Honorable Justice Rajnish Oswalji. My Lord, Honorable Justice Vinod Chatterjee Kaur. Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjay Darji. Honorable Mr. Justice Puneet Gupta. Honorable Mr. Justice Javed Iqbal Wani. Honorable Mr. Justice Mohammad Akram Chaudhary. Honorable Mr. Justice Rahul Bharti. Honorable Mr. Justice Moksha Juria Kazmi. Honorable Mr. Justice Wasim Sadak Nagralji. Honorable Mr. Justice Rajesh Sekhri. Honorable Mr. Justice Mohammad Yusuf Wani Sahib, former judges sitting on this side, Registrar General, Principal Secretary to His Lordship the Chief Justice. On behalf of the Chief Secretary, I also extend Lordship's good wishes. Then with me is Mr. Chandrasekhar Bharati, Home Secretary, Mr. DGP, Mr. R. S. Swine, Mr. V.K. Vriddhi, we have Bill Commissioner, and other officers who are joined me. The Law Secretary is in Jammu, and he conveyed that I must also, on his behalf, represent him. Mr. Vishal Sharma, Deputy Solicitor General of India, Jammu Wing. Mr. Tahir M. Shamsi, Deputy Solicitor General of India, Kashmir Wing. President J&K High Court Bar Association and his team members who have come and joined here. Mr. Vikram Sharma. President Kashmir Advocates Association and his team members. My worthy colleagues, designated senior members of the bar, district and session, principal district session judge, Jammu, Srinagar, Jammu both, members of the bar, ladies and gentlemen. It's with a profound sense of honor and privilege that I stand before you today to bid farewell to exemplary jurist and exceptional human being, Justice Kotiswar Singh, as we celebrate your Lordship's well-deserved elevation to the Supreme Court of India. We reflect on your Lordship's extraordinary journey, your Lordship's invaluable contribution to the judiciary and legacy your Lordship is leaving behind. I also take this opportunity and occasion to acknowledge your Lordship's brilliant career, extend good wishes, and to express gratitude not only on my behalf, on behalf of the government of Jammu and Kashmir, my worthy colleagues, members of the bar across the UT of Jammu and Kashmir, the two districts. That's what I have received from them, the request. So from them, on their behalf, I also extend a warm welcome to your Lordship. Mr. Justice Kotiswar Singh's journey is a testament to the ideals of dedication, integrity, perseverance. Lordship born on March 1st, 1963 in Imphal, Manipur. My Lord Justice Kotiswar Singh is a son of late Justice N. Eppo Nambiji Singh of Guwahati High Court, who was also first Advocate General of the state of Manipur. This illustrious lineage undoubtedly influenced and inspired my Lord Justice Kotiswar Singh for this remarkable path. My Lord academic journey laid a solid foundation for his future endeavors. Justice Kotiswar Singh completed his schooling at Ramakrishna Mission, Vidyapeeth, Purulia, West Bengal, and his pre-university course at St. Anthony's College, Shillong. Your Lordships graduated with BA Honours in Political Science from Kirori College, New Delhi University in 1983, and subsequently earned his LLB from Campus Law, Central Delhi University in 1986. Lordship's academic excellence and intellectual rigor were evident from the very beginning. My Lord was enrolled as an advocate in 1986 under the Bar Council of Delhi and later on transferred to role of Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Manipur, Tripura, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, and Sikkim. The Lordship also attended the Commonwealth Young Lawyers course after selection under the University of London 1992. After practicing before the Supreme Court for a brief period, my Lord shifted to his practice to Guwahati High Court, and your Lordship practiced before Central Administrative Tribunal, CAT Guwahati, District Subordinate Courts, various tribunals in Manipur. Your Lordship's legal equipment and dedication quickly earned your Lordship respect and recognition. Your Lordship practice spanned various legal forms, and your Lordships mainly handled civil, criminal, constitutional, and service matter. My Lord served as a standing counsel for various institutions and public undertakings, including the Department of Health and Family Welfare, Government of Manipur, Manipur Renewable Energy Development Agency, Manipur Board of Secondary Education, Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, National Insurance Company Limited, Allahabad Bank, Housing and Urban Development Corporation, and Department of Electronics and Accreditation of Computer Courses Center, Imphal. Your Lordship also appeared before several commissions in Manipur constituted under the Commission of Inquiries Act 1952. In November 2007, the Lordship was appointed as the Advocate General of Manipur, a role in which the Lordship served with unwavering commitment until the Lordship was elevated and designated as a senior advocate on March 31, 2008 by the Guwahati High Court. The Lordship was elevated to the bench of the Guwahati High Court as additional judge on October 17, 2011. Lordship's judicial career has been nothing short of exemplary examples. When the Manipur High Court was established, Lordship was appointed as one of the first initial judges who served as acting Chief Justice in Guwahati High Court, and upon transfer, Your Lordship was sworn as the 36th Chief Justice of Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh High Court on February 15, 2023. Throughout Your Lordship's judicial tenure, Lordship has delivered numerous landmark judgments, many of which have laid a profound impact on the legal and social fabric in the society and the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Your Lordship's decision reflected deep understanding of constitutional principles, a commitment in upholding the human rights, and unwavering dedication to the enduring justice for all. Your Lordship's contribution to the public interest litigation, particularly those dealing with the principle of natural justice, have been widely acclaimed. The Lordship has, during his tenure, judicial tenure, has upkept the trust and faith of a common man in the system. Lordship's leadership as the Chief Justice of Jammu and Kashmir High Court has been marked by fairness, integrity, and an unwavering commitment to the rule of law. Lordship has navigated complex legal challenges with wisdom and clarity, ensuring that the justice is not only done, but seems to be done. The Lordship has decided 706 cases in the division bench level and 186 cases sitting singly. I have found Lordships to be a person of remarkable sovereignty, consideration, affability. The Lordship's rich family lineage is evident in his demeanor and has not only upheld the family's esteemed legacy, but has enhanced it in many ways. The Lordship embodies the qualities of humility, politeness, wisdom, and sharp intellect. And that traits reflect, and I quote, blessed are they who maintain justice and who do justice, and those who do always right things. And his Lordship undoubtedly is a blessed one. One beyond the professional excellence, individual demonstrating genuine care and emotional depth in the interactions also. My Lord's transformative approach to justice, efficiency, bringing it to the very doorstep of every poor person. Your Lordship's tenure during this tenure has worked tirelessly to make the legal system more accessible and fair. One notable case of DRT judgment which ensured that everyone, regardless of location, has access to legal recourse. The decision reflects a deep commitment to the equality and sets a remarkable precedent, demonstrating that the justice should be accessible. Our Constitution mandates that a judge should ensure that the judicial proceedings are conducted fairly and that the rights of the parties are respected, which virtues are found in Your Lordship in abundance. One of a great philosopher, Confucius, says, a superior man is modest in speech, but exceeds in actions. My Lord Justice Kotiswar Singh now ascends to the Supreme Court of India, and we all are confident Your Lordship's wisdom, experience, integrity will continue to illuminate the path of justice of our entire nation. Your Lordship's elevation is not only a testament to Your Lordship's personal achievement, but also recognition of Your Lordship's unwavering commitment to the principles of justice and fairness. On behalf of the entire UT, my legal community, my Lord, friends, colleagues, I express my deepest gratitude to Lordship for Your Lordship's exemplary service. Your Lordship's legacy will continue to inspire and guide all of us. We wish Your Lordship continued success, fulfillment in Your Lordship's new role as a judge of the Supreme Court of India. Your Lordship's journey reminds all of us of the profound impact that one dedicated individual can have on the pursuit of justice. Last but not the least, I concluded by saying, as the Richard, we said, goodbyes are not forever, are not the end. It simply means I'll miss you until you meet us again. Thank you, the Lord Chief Justice, for your Lordship's dedicated service to this High Court. dedication, and unwavering pursuit of justice. We are privileged to have the opportunity to work alongside you, and we work forward to witnessing your Lordship's continued contribution to the nation's highest court. I, in the end, would like to add another pleasure and privilege for me. It was during my time the Lordship took over as the Chief Justice. And within 1.5 years, your Lordship is being elevated to Supreme Court Justice. It will be a cherished memory for me for times to come. I once again, Lord, wish you very success, happiness, and your brilliance will continue to shine there also. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Honorable Mr. Justice N. Kotiswar Singh, Chief Justice, High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, to respond to the address of Ladakh Advocate.
Esteemed colleagues in the bench and Justice Rashid Ali Dar, retired judge of this High Court, learned Advocate General and his team of State Council, the Home Secretary, Principal Secretary Home, Sri Chandrakant Bharati, and also along with his team of IIT officers present here, Mr. R. Singh, Director General Police of JNK, and also the senior officers, the Regional Commissioner, Kashmir, members of the bar from Jammu and Srinagar, Mr. Vikram Sharma, the President of the Jammu Bar Association, along with his executive members, 11 Senior Council, Registrar General, and others, officers of the registry, judicial officers present, and members of the registry. Ladies and gentlemen, as I embark upon this new journey of life, first of all, I'd like to thank and express my gratitude to all the present here physically, and also all others who are away from here for their love and affection shown me during my brief stint as Chief Justice of this common High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, and also as a villagers of the High Courts where I was privileged to serve. In this High Court especially, your constant support and cooperation in discharging my duties have been the source of my strength in overcoming a multitude of difficulties in discharging this onerous responsibility of rendering justice, which I have tried to do to the best of my ability. If in the process, if I have ruffled feathers, upset or hurt the feelings, I seek your pardon, as it was never my intention to do so. I would consider this part of my life as a Chief Justice of Jammu and Kashmir as one of the most rewarding, exciting and challenging phases. As a citizen of this country and not a native of this land, of course, I did not have much idea and knowledge of this place, except as it filled to the newspaper reports, books, literature, and television channels. However, when I landed here, I saw a different picture. A place with unmatched beauty and people full of potential, unfortunately in the backdrop of a disturbed past. Fortunately, the present dispensation is looking to steer towards a more peaceful and progressive society. When I joined as the Chief Justice of this High Court, I started my fourth walk from Jammu and had the opportunity to visit some of the beautiful places in Jammu, including Sanasa Lake, Patni Top, etc. Of course, I had the privilege to see the blessings of Mata Vaishno Devi in Katra. Jammu division is essentially a hilly terrain which offers a picturesque view, which is also rich in natural resources. We all know that it is famous for its basmati rice and rajma and inhabited people with great valor and history. As far as Kashmir division is concerned, I did not say much. Its Kashmir is too famous, all over the country and the world, in fact, for its natural beauty and the people known for their hospitality. I have not only learned but also understood what the word Kashmirian means, of which I don't find an equivalent English word. This is something which is not mere warmth, hospitality, rich art and literature, but it encompasses many attributes, or rather, is a combination of all these qualities, reflecting its rich and liberal heritage going back to past 1,000 years. Here is a place where you can see the places of worships, the mandis, masjids, mazars, gurudwaras existing side by side, and the devotees offering their prayers in a spirit of brotherhood and harmony. And I believe that this is the spirit and phenomenon which can be the basis for a new shining resurgent Jammu and Kashmir. Indeed, it is a heaven on earth, as we all well know. Unfortunately, it has gone through a traumatic phase in the recent past, and I am fortunate to be here at a time when peace is prevailing and there is all-round development taking place. I am confident that Jammu and Kashmir, which has a rich heritage and composite culture with talented people, will be one of the brightest spots in the country. Though Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh appear to represent different culture and religious practices, yet they are bound by common cultural historical ties. And these regions are marching ahead together in solidarity towards progress and prosperity. As the Chief Justice of this Common High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, I have been privileged to observe this common bonding of the people of these three regions. My constant endeavor has been to strengthen the judicial system from the grassroots level. I am happy to say that my worthy predecessors had also contributed immensely in building a strong judiciary. The administration of both the UTs of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh have also extended the full cooperation. And it is my belief that within a year or so, Jammu and Kashmir will see a revitalized and robust judiciary, especially at the district level, which will enormously help in strengthening the rule of law and make justice more easily accessible to the common man. I also wish that to enable the people living in the remote areas of UT of Ladakh, establishment of a circuit bench in the UT of Ladakh would immensely help the people there. And it is heartening to know that the administration of UT of Ladakh has also shown keen interest in establishing a circuit bench in UT of Ladakh, for which some progress has been already made. And I hope to see it realized at the earliest. I also had the privilege of visiting various parts of Ladakh, both in Kargil and Leh districts, in the capacity of Chief Justice, and witnessed not only the natural beauty, but also the smiling people. In fact, it is one of the places in the country in which commission of crime is a rarity. Ladakh has the potential, and I'm sure that the hardworking people of Ladakh, who are known for their love for the land of breathtaking beauty, but living in very harsh climatic conditions, and known for their patriotism, commitment to preserving the environment and natural resources, and were the sentinel of this country, built this land as one of the most remarkable places in our country. I'm glad and I'm fortunate to be part of this strengthening process for which I have received the fullest cooperation from my colleagues in the bench and also other judges in the district judiciary, for which I remain grateful and thankful to them. While acknowledging my gratitude to the people of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, I wish them all the best from the core of my heart. I started my journey in this legal profession without any predetermined plan, but with the belief that I may be able to serve the society better. Though my father was a judge of the Guwahati High Court and was the first one to be elevated as a judge of the High Court from the state of Manipur, unfortunately, his demise occurred while in service when I was still a student of law, thus depriving me of the valuable guidance in the profession. And I had to start from scratch in this profession as a budding lawyer, like many of you present today. But I was enveloped with the people's perception about him. He still remembers people in the notice even after 4 decades. His aura has been difficult to match. I was born in a small place in the northeast of Manipur, populated by numerous tribal communities, and it has offered me an opportunity to live in a spirit of brotherhood and fraternity. And in developing this attitude and spirit of tolerance and brotherhood, I can say without any doubt that my schooling in the Ramakrishna Mission Vidyapir in Purulia, West Bengal, played an immense role in shaping my character and my beliefs and in instilling the sense of tolerance, brotherhood, compassion towards all other human beings, irrespective of the culture, religion, and we have been groomed and trained in living and believing in the principle of unity in diversity. I'd always tried to follow what Swami Vivekananda had said. Service to man is service to God. As I say bye and bid adieu, I would again like to express my extreme gratefulness to everybody in the High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. My colleagues in the bench, Brother Kashi Rabdan, who I had the privilege of knowing before I came to Jammu and Kashmir, had extended the fullest cooperation. Brother Atul Sridharan, who also joined as the second senior judge of this High Court, who I happen to know since about 5 years ago, along with Brother Sanjeev Kumar, is a part of a team of Indian judges who had visited the United States in connection with certain judicial program in 2018. And I and Brother Sanjay Dhar also had participated in the conference held in Maldives in November 2022. Of course, I had met Sister Sindhu Sharma on several occasions in many conferences before I came Chief Justice of this High Court. As for my other colleagues, Brother Rajneesh Oswal, Brother Justice Vinod Chatterjee Kaul, Brother Punit Gupta, Brother Javed Iqbalwani, Brother Muhammad Akram Chaudhary, Brother Rahul Bharati, Sister Moksha Khazuriya Kazmi, Brother Wasim Sadiq Narwal, Brother Rajesh Sikri, and Brother Muhammad Yusuf Wani. Even though I have not met them earlier, I have felt that I have been knowing them since much earlier. Such is the bond with which we have been functioning in this High Court. I am indeed grateful to each and every one of them for the cooperation extended by them. I am also thankful to the Learned Advocate General and his team, all the senior counsel, lawyers, who have extended the fullest cooperation and assistance to me, whether it is inside the court or outside the court. And for the sense of professionalism we have exhibited, and I can say without any doubt that the lawyers here, whether senior or otherwise, of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, are as professional and knowledgeable as anyone in the rest of the country. I also want to thank the Registrar General, Sri Shahzad Azim, Sri Yash Paul Burni, Director, JNK Judicial Academy, Sri Taslim Arif, Registrar Vigilance, Sri Yazinder Sakru, Registrar Ms. Rupali Ratta, Registrar Inspection, Ms. Sanjeev Kaur, Registrar Judicial High Court, Wing Jammu, Sri Anup Kumar Sharma, Registrar Computer IT, Sri Farooq Ahmad Bhatt, Registrar Judicial High Court Wing, Srinagar, Ms. Rajni Sharma, Joint Registrar Judicial High Court Wing, Jammu, Sri Abdul Bari, Joint Registrar Judicial High Court Wing, Srinagar, Ms. Sayesta Nadir, attached to the Office of the Registrar IT, Ms. Delgan Ammu, attached to the Office of the Registrar IT, Mohammed Yashin Bey, Registrar Administration, S. Satinder Singh, Registrar Recruitment, Sri Harun Rashid Bhatt, Registrar Management, and all others in the registry. I am also thankful to Amit Gupta, Member Secretary of the JNK Legal Service Authority, Ms. Pelze Sanmu, Member Secretary of the Ladakh Legal Service Authority, who, under the guidance of my able brothers, Justice Tashi and brother, who have been discharging the onerous duty of rendering legal aid in these duties. I also want to mention especially those who have worked with me constantly and have become an indispensable part of my office, headed by my Principal Private Secretary, Sri Mohinder Kumar Sharma. I would like to mention the name of Nadia Chauhan, Joint Registrar cum Bench Secretary, Hilal Yusuf, Joint Registrar cum Bench Secretary, Abdul Qayyum Loan Secretary, Veer Bahadur Secretary, Sunita Kaur Private Secretary, Shamim Hamid Mir Private Secretary, Adil Hussain Senior Skilled Stenographer, Junaid Ayub Junior Skilled Stenographer, Manan Madan Junior Skilled Stenographer, Uzair Nazir Senior System Officer, Sahnaz Ahmad Wani System Officer, Nikhil Kohli Senior Developer, Anas Latif Researcher, Tableen Researcher, Pankaj Researcher, Dania Researcher, Satpal Singh Restaurer, Abdul Rashid Rami Asher, Bansi Asher, Veer Bahadur, Muhammad Taqi, Ramesh, Orderlies, and also those who have always helped me in my residence to make my stay in Jammu and Kashmir comfortable. Rohit, Umair Nazir, Riyaz Ahmed, Ganesh, Ramesh, Sarjivan Singh, Yoginder Singh, Abdul Rashid Te, Ram Singh, Sanjeev Singh, Farooq Ahmad Bhatt, Gohar, Muhammad Shafi, Sajjad Chicken, Masood Ahmed, Abdul Ghani, Ghulam Nabi, Muhammad Mahmood, Muhammad Rafiq Bhatt, Muhammad Rafiq Aziz, Hafiz, Tariq Ahmed, and also all who are in my security and looking after my transportation, Rajinder Singh, Vikram Singh, the liaison officer, the Rajinder Singh, Raj Kumar, Shabir Ahmed, Shaukat Ahmed, Arvind Sadotra, Ashok Kumar, Ganesh Dutt, Abdul Rashid, Abid Hussain, Rakesh Kumar, Imtazib, Azad Ahmed, Gawhar Nabi, Shabir, Shakil Ahmed, Tahir Ahmed, Shaukat Ahmed, Fahmida Akhtar, Maimuna Akhtar, and also Kishori Lal SI and his team of CRPF personnel on guard duty in my residence. Neil Singh, SI and his team of CRPF on guard duty in my Srinagar, Muhammad Nasib SI in escorting in my. Of course, not mentioning of others does not mean that I have not remembered them. But I have mentioned, especially since they have been constantly in my life. But nevertheless, if I be citing the names, it will be the whole day will be covered. Therefore, merely I have not mentioned the name of others with whom I have interacted. I feel that I have neglected you. Each and every one of you, I am grateful to you. In the course of my stay as Chief Justice of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh High Court, I have come across with so many wonderful people and very accomplished persons in various fields and disciplines who have shown extreme generosity and humility in their interaction with me, and I am indeed grateful and thankful to them for enriching my knowledge of this wonderful place. I would also like to extend my thankfulness and gratitude to the administration of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, Sri Manoj Sinha, Lieutenant General of UT of Jammu and Kashmir, and Brigadier Dr. B.D. Mishra, Lieutenant General of UT of Ladakh, have been kind and generous to me, as in when I made any request to them in the interest of the judiciary and the Common High Court of Jammu, Kashmir and Ladakh, and have extended their cooperation. I am indeed thankful to them. I would also like to thank my wife, Vijayalakshmi, brother, and my two daughters, Vasundhara and Vatsala, who have been a constant source of support to me through difficult times, for whom, unfortunately, many a times I could not give my proper attention, time, and company. My wife, Vijayalakshmi, who herself is an accomplished academician, had to sacrifice numerous opportunities in her professional career by giving up her jobs several times just to be with me to give her support and attention, especially wherever I needed the most, without asking anything in return. I am also thankful to all the well-wishers, both in the legal as well as in the non-legal fields, sitting judges, retired judges, without whose support I would be able to reach this stage. And also, without whose support, I would have been able to discharge my functions effectively. I am also thankful to the Collegium of the Supreme Court, headed by Hon'ble the Chief Justice Dr. Dhananjay Chandrachud and other Collegium members, for giving me this rare opportunity and prestigious and honorous one for serving this nation as Judge of the Supreme Court, and also the Government of India for promptly countering with their views. As I leave this place and join a new assignment with huge and enormous responsibilities, I seek the blessings of the elders, best wishes of my colleagues and friends and well-wishers, also the legal fraternity, so that I may be able to discharge this new duty to the best of my ability without fear and favor. As I conclude, I would like to read the poem by Rabindranath Tagore. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depths of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of that habit, where the mind is led forward by deed into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my father, let my country awake. Thank you. Jai Hind. Dhanyavad. Shukriya. Sat Shri Akal.
I seek the permission of Hon'ble the Chief Justice to close the proceedings. Thank you. Guests, dignitaries, and advocates are requested to join over a cup of tea in the conference hall. Thank you.